A former Texas Longhorn and Kansas City Chiefs linebacker, Derrick Johnson, has joined forces with his better half, Brittni, and the couple has just released their first children's book called Super DJ Saves Field Day. Derrick joins us now in the studio to tell us more about the message behind this story and how athletics has shaped the way that he approaches giving back. And we're happy to have him. Nice to have a little celebrity in this studio. Derrick, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, you've just written this little children's book. You said a lot of work, a lot of effort, starting about 1 or 2 years ago, and it's just gotten out there on shelves. So tell us what this book is about.
Man, Super DJ Saves Field Day is it's one of those things that's near and dear to my heart. Me and my wife were thinking, man, we're in the philanthropy world. Why not give the kids something that they can be proud of and give them a lot of wisdom in this book? So this book is about Super DJ is a dad turned hero who helps kids overcome challenges. Just whatever challenges that they have throughout school or whatever, and just to help them to find their own superpowers by working hard and doing their best. So there's a lot of interactions in here that allows them to have more character, have more humility, be able to handle bullies, face their fears. I put it all in this book so they can really hone in on how to be good boys and good girls.
Well, and I'm so glad that you brought up several of your talking points, because it's not about being the best, which was the expectation for you growing up and achieving, your pro NFL dreams. It's their best. And so can you talk to me about kind of the emotional support that you're trying to give through this book?
Man, in this book, Super DJ is their encourager. He's their cheerleader. He's on their side. He's rooting for them, and just making sure that they know that their best is enough. Like, if you put your best foot forward, and sometimes your best is third place, right? Sometimes your best is a B+ on a test. That's your best. You can be proud of that. And just knowing that everybody's best looks a little bit different, but as long as you put your best foot forward, man, you can be very proud.
Get out there and try. Okay, I want to hear about why you and Brittni, decided to write this story. And between you, 6 kids, so you are parents a couple times over. Talk to us about what you wanted to teach young people in this book.
Well, having 6 kiddos is a big deal for our family, and just knowing,
hats off, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's very busy at the Johnson house, but I tell you what, we love kids, and being in the philanthropy world, you got to cater to kids. You have to. They're the new generation. They're the generation that's going to go forward, and they're going to change things. So why not, if we have that influence, why not give them all the wisdom that we can, and just to usher and guide them the right way. And me and my wife, we work tirelessly on this book to make sure we put the right wisdom in there so kids can just look to this as a guide on how to behave in school and out of school.
And still have fun while they're reading it.
Absolutely.
I have a feeling that this character might be inspired by someone in this room. I'm not convinced you have a cape at home, but it's got to feel good for, the dad to be the one to swoop in and say, hey, I've got some great life advice, because not always do kids want to listen to mom and dad.
Absolutely. This does help the kiddos to say, hey, daddy was a big deal, but especially my little kids. I have to kind of convince them to tell them, hey, Daddy was pretty big time back in the day. I got a Superman tattoo for a reason. So it's kind of cool to see their faces light up and see themselves and relate to this book. It's kind of cool.
Absolutely, and I didn't know about the Superman tattoo, so that's a nice tie-in as well. All right, of course, folks are seeing you in a certain shade of orange this morning, of course, representing UT for the rest of time. Talk to us a little bit about your career in football. You told me you wanted to start from a very young age.
I did. I was one of those kids that you say, hey, Derrick, what do you want to be when you grow up? Professional football player. A lot of kids say that, right? And then when you have the opportunity to actually make it happen, and I was fortunate enough to be a parade All-American in high school, and then have the opportunity to play for Mac Brown at the University of Texas. I won a bunch of awards, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, Nagurski Award winning, which is the best defensive player in the nation, Buckets Award, which is the best linebacker in the nation. I was first round picked to the Kansas City Chiefs in 2005.
Go Chiefs! Sorry to let that slip, everybody. Go Chiefs.
Played 13 years for them, and I'm the all-time leading tackler in Chiefs history. So God has really blessed me to have a great influence, and this is why I do philanthropy work. This is why I make children's book. This is why I'm here on this earth, to serve that purpose.
Oh, it's wonderful. And after that time in KC, you decided to come back. You're originally from Waco, but you guys have settled now here in Austin. We're thrilled to have you, by the way.
Thank you so much.
And you've started the Defend the Dream Foundation, and it's focusing on literacy equity. Will you talk to me about what that piece means?
Yeah, my foundation, Defend the Dream Foundation, caters to inner city kids through education. So low income areas, Title I elementary schools, we go in and we do library makeovers, and we patent the name of DJ's Discovery Den. So we have 6 here right now. We'll have 7 in October. So each semester we do a DJ's Discovery Den. And
look at how cool that is.
Yeah, nice paint on the wall. I mean, functional furniture, and then over 1,000 age-appropriate books for these kids. And I tell you what, man, this is something that's really dear to my heart. My mom's a school teacher for over 40 years. So when you talk about where do I get the passion from, I know education and literacy is the key to their success, and philanthropy is what we do.
Absolutely. That changes the trajectory of kids' lives,
Really
the amount
does.
of reading that they can do, and we want to keep them engaged and interested in it. I want to tell people at home, it's about $60,000 to overhaul one of those
that is right.
libraries.
That is so correct. And when you have Kendra Scott and Giant Noise, and you got Morgan Stanley, you got a bunch of people in Austin just all pouring in because they know how important education is. So yeah, $60,000 for each DJ's Discovery Den, and we're on our 7th one in the last 3 years.
I was going to say, who is number 7? Who's about to receive?
Palm Elementary.
Palm Elementary.
Yes,
Good
Palm
for you,
Elementary.
Palm Elementary. But of course, we'll be looking for the 8th after that. So how
Absolutely.
can we support your charitable?
Absolutely. DerrickJohnsonFoundation.org. That's where you can go if you want to donate. If this touches your heart and you have a purpose for kids to learn and have more books in their libraries, especially Title I elementary schools, DerrickJohnsonFoundation.org, and you can help.
Sounds good to me. Derrick, not only congratulations on everything you've accomplished, but thank you so much for giving back.
Thank you, Rosie.
All right. Learn more about supporting Derrick's Defend the Dream Foundation at DerrickJohnsonFoundation.org, like you heard him say. And you can order a copy of his brand new book, Super DJ Saves the Day, at SuperDJSavesFieldDay.com.